Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to gear up your character with full 670 honor gear, and also get a couple of those Conquest Point 700 pieces of gear. Let's just get right into it. Now, to obtain your honor points, the first thing you're going to want to do is, it's a given, Battlegrounds. These Battlegrounds award, I believe, 300 per win when you do the randoms. I don't know exactly how many Conquest Points, and a gold strongbox. This is really, really helpful. I got my 2 trinkets, gloves, and I think it was my cloak, or my boots, or no, leggings, gloves, trinkets, all out of the gold strongbox. It's a decent amount of honor saved, and then I can spend my winnings, instead of spending the 300 honor points for my winning on something else, or like on that gear, now I can spend it on something else. So, that's pretty good. So random battlegrounds, those are just your first basic best bet that a lot of people, they do them just because it's an easy guaranteed way to get honor. Even if you lose the game, you're still going to get some honor. On my server, I'm Alliance, and Alliance wins a lot. So basically for me, it was a best bet. Now the next decision, you can do skirms, 2v2 skirmishes. Now the good thing about these is they award honor. Steel strong boxes, you can get 625 pieces, but those are filler pieces because they are only 625 like a normal item level, and then they upgrade to 700 in PvP. So I guess the whole philosophy behind it is it's a good PvP piece, but it is not any viable gear that's really going to be good outside of PvP. So typically when I was gearing up and I only had these pieces, when I wasn't PvPing, I just wouldn't wear them. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I would do. Now, skirmishes only award like about 100 honor points per win. If you open the strong box, if you get you could get another 60, so it could be like 150 per win. Alright? In just guessing that you're gonna get honor points out of the steel strong box, which is not a good assumption. You're most likely either gonna get gold or a 625 piece that you don't even need. Yep, that's what happened to me all the time. So what are you going to do about that? Well, you could just keep doing skirms, but I would recommend only doing skirms if you, need to buy a piece and you just need a little bit of honor. Like, say I have 1500 honor, and I want to buy my gloves, right? Those cost 1750. I don't want to queue for anything because that's going to take long. Skirmishes are really, really quick. So if you just queue for skirms, it's pretty easy to just easily get, or grind out your 250 honor that you need to get that gear. So I also was able to obtain the the black war mammoth with my extra 2,000 honor points. And if you guys look here, I did earn 22,000 honor points this season. How did I do that? Random battlegrounds and skirms, those earn, a decent amount of honor, but there's no way that I just sat here queuing for random battlegrounds and skirmishes all day, all the time. No, I didn't. I queued for Ashran. I'm probably going Ashran. I hate Ashran. A lot of people hate Ashran because it wasn't a goodly, a well-designed PvP area. It just wasn't really well designed. It didn't really fit the needs of many players. It was meant to be this big, PvP battle that, faction versus faction kind of thing. It was this huge, supposed to be this awesome, huge, battleground. And it sucked. Now, on my server, it can go either way. We don't always win, we don't always lose. So, it's sometimes I queue in, sometimes, it's back and forth. But I don't really care. I don't do events. I don't care about any of that. If my faction does the event and wins, I get all of the rewards without even having to do anything. So basically what I do is I go around and I loot the treasures that are there in Ashran. So in Ashran, there's a treasure up here, the Molten Quarry. There's a treasure right over here, I believe. 2 of them. One a little stump on a little hill, and then another one on this floating bridge thing. It looks something like that. Right over there. You can jump on top of it, and then there'll be an adventures pack. If you go up into the Ashmole Burial Grounds, there's one on top of a pillar. There's one in a boat all the way back here. There's one on the Horde side and some bushes. There's a little stump here at Brute's Rise. There's one here in the Dark Woods hidden back there. There's one on top of one of the pillars at the Ring of Conquest. There's so many treasures, and one of these treasures have artifact fragments. You can get artifact fragments by just killing mobs. That's an easy, surefire way. But these treasures hold anywhere from 20 to 200 artifact fragments. Now, if you guys do not know, every 100 artifact fragments is 300 honor points. Okay? So, most of these treasures hold about like 100 to 120. So that's like an easy 300 each treasure. Say I sit in there for about an hour, and I get all of the treasures at least twice. Like that's a ton of honor points. Now they might you might get unlucky. You might only get 50 out of one, but then you might get 50 out of another. So that's pretty good. Another thing is the bonus objectives there. A lot of people forget about those. They're daily. Let me show you on the map. It actually shows them. Rewards, 150 honor points. They're daily. I've already done these before. So don't think I've just never done them and just, ignored them. No. Daily, 150 each. It's pretty damn good. So if you're low on honor points and you really need honor points, I would instantly do that. I believe that's like 800 honor points, if I did my math right. Anyways, it's pretty damn good. So, basically that's all you're going to want to do to get your honor points. There's really no other quicker and efficient ways that I've found. I've basically just done this. You can, I guess, look up other videos if you'd like. But this is really the quickest, most surefire way to be able to get your honor points pretty quick. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be uploading on Friday again. So, see you guys then. Bye-bye.